Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
Does Philadelphia cream cheese freeze well? You can freeze Philadelphia cream cheese, but its texture changes after you defrost it. Instead of smooth and creamy, the cheese becomes noticeably thinner and somewhat chunky. Because of that, it works best in cooked and baked dishes. Can opened cream cheese be frozen? Unopened cream cheese can be stored in the freezer in its original packaging, which can help protect against freezer burn and maximize its shelf life. Meanwhile, opened cream cheese should be stored in an airtight container before you freeze it, which can help retain its quality by reducing its exposure to moisture. Can you freeze cream cheese UK? Yes, it's possible to freeze cheese. Most hard cheeses, such as cheddar, freeze well and without affecting the flavor. Not all cheeses do, however, especially soft cheeses such as cream cheese and cottage cheese, which can become watery and grainy in texture. Can you freeze cream cheese cheesecake? Cheesecake is no small undertaking. Luckily, it's perfectly suited for freezing, and a cheesecake in the freezer can feel like money in the bank. Thaw it out for a few hours and you have an instant, highly impressive dessert. Do cheese balls freeze well? Yes, you can freeze cheese balls, with some caution. Cheese does have a tendency to dry out after having been frozen, but that doesn't mean your frozen cheese ball will be a fail. It is important to freeze it carefully to avoid freezer burn, and then to allow enough time to let it thaw before serving. Can baked cheesecakes be frozen? The flavor and texture of a classic cheesecake is always better the day after you bake it, so planning ahead is part of the deal. Luckily, it's perfectly suited for freezing, and a cheesecake in the freezer can feel like money in the bank. Thaw it out for a few hours and you have an instant, highly impressive dessert. How do you defrost frozen cream cheese? To thaw frozen cream cheese, follow these instructions. Simply take the frozen cream cheese out of the freezer and place it in your refrigerator overnight. It will be thawed within 24 hours and ready to use. Can you freeze a block of Philadelphia cream cheese? Yes, you can freeze Philadelphia cheese. The cream cheese won't be as creamy and is best used for cooking, such as in sauces, rather than spreading or bread or crackers. That doesn't mean it's not worth freezing though. How do I freeze Philadelphia cream cheese? Unopened cream cheese can go straight in the freezer in its original packaging. The foil wrapping and cardboard box provides more than enough protection from freezer burn. Frozen cream cheese is best kept in the freezer for up to 2 months.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.